Hi friends, I have two really cute decks that arrived today. They're not tarot, but I think you'll forgive me. They're Halloween playing cards, and it's not just that the backs have Halloween decorations, but that each of the face cards has a pretty cool image of Halloween. One is of vampires, and the other one seems to be just Halloweeny, retro Halloweeny kind of stuff. So I'm assuming that they're both in the same order since they were published and created by the same individuals. So I'm going to do a side by side. I hope you enjoy it. So here are the backs of each. The Dracula has a more generic back, whereas the nostalgic cartoony images have a dancing blank card. Another blank card. So maybe they're not in the same order. Is that Christopher? Who was that? I'm not wearing my, oh, it's Christopher Lee. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really easily see what I'm looking at, especially through the lens. Wow. You know, I love I love the retro or the nostalgic Halloween deck already. The Kiss of the Vampire. The cardstock is nothing to write home about. I think they were both about $15 on Amazon. So I'm not sure if they're not in the same order because they're a little off. Let me show this one first. Okay. So somehow I got off a little bit. Those of you who do cartomancy by, regular playing cards, these might be a really fun option for you during the holiday season, right? If you haven't already seen these. I thought maybe I'd make your day. Ooh. Yeah, maybe the Dracula one isn't my cup of tea, but the nostalgic cartoony one is more my style. Look how There's got to be a Nosferatu in here. And for those of you who've never seen Nosferatu, silent Dracula film, you got to see it. It's the only one that matters. It really is creepy. It really is creepy. So it feels like there's a residual greasiness, although I don't think it's grease, but there's just a residual feel. Some of you may not like it. Or even if you just play card games with regularly, right? Might be a fun deck. Either one of them might be a fun deck for you to use with your company. Yeah, it almost feels greasy, but there's nothing on my hands, but it just feels greasy. So for sure, my preference is with this one. But I wanted to see what they both had to offer. For those of you who interpret playing cards, I'd really be interested to hear what you had to say regarding what images appeared on which numbers and suits, especially if you thought that they were a really good match interpretively. Because I don't particularly know how to interpret regular playing cards. I mean, I might have my own system, but it would just be one that I've superimposed from tarot onto playing cards, which I know is not correct. I know people who interpret regular playing cards have their own method. So I would never use my method, for anyone other than myself, because I know I don't do it proper. But it's kind of hard to teach old dogs new tricks. And I'm so entrenched in tarot that it's a little hard for me to see it through a whole new lens. And for those of you who would just like to have some Halloween images for craft projects even. I mean, they are kind of expensive, $15 to cut them up, but they are kind of cool. Nosferatu is the last one here, one of the last cards. Oh, is that a Joker? Oh, that's a Joker. Okay, those are Jokers. Nosferatu is one of the Jokers. Oh, another Joker. So let me see. I must have gotten a Joker out of order or something. Yeah. Here's the other Joker. I must have gotten them out of order somehow. I just took them out of the package, but I guess that's what happened. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, peace and stay well.